Good evening, everybody. CrazyJuan coming at you again with another NLG Retro play. This time we're going to set off with Enix before they were Square Enix. Enix is E.V.O, The Search for Eden on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, 1993, if I remember correctly. Apologies in advance if sound effects in the microphone tonight. It was demanded by the Khaleesi, my Calico, that she be along for this one. So here in the beginning, we're seeing the story coming together. The intro to the story is that the son is speaking with Gaia, his daughter, about how he's going to have a organism take a test to experience life and evolve and join her in the Garden of Eden as her partner if he can pass the test. This game is really interesting to me. It's one of the more rare games in the Super NES collection that I have, and unique in gaming as a kind of polytheist evolution simulator up until like Spore. So we'll go ahead and get a new game going. This is featured as one of the Want Retro Recommendations on the NLG Podcast a few weeks ago, and decided I want to do a whole playthrough of it with for the page. So meet Gaia. She watches over life. We're going to journey through many parallel times. A journey of change. Only the strong will survive the trial. It'll take 3 billion years to get to this point. We're going to start as a fish. I do like the music in this game. Much like another Enix title from this era, which was another great one. I should probably do a playthrough on that too, but there's not a time in the day, right? We have another newcomer. Welcome to the world where the rule is only the fittest shall survive. Look, newcomer, you better listen to the rules of this world. There are 3. 1, fight for survival and for food. Forward, never back. And the last is evolve and become strong. Well, this is a very dangerous world, isn't it? Are you afraid of it? The weak and flabby, like me, will be easy to defeat. What about you, newcomer? No, I'm gonna eat you. Now you're meat. And I got some E.V.O points up in the corner there. I like the character designs in this, and you'll see as we play and evolve, there's tons and character design to cover all the different evolutions you can get. Jaws, horn, body, hands and feet, fins, dorsal fin, tail, and then there's other ones for different creatures like neck. For example, fish don't really have necks, so I guess that's fair. But we don't have enough points to do any of the evolutions yet. So we're gonna eat some jellyfish. You can also dash. Get angry face. You may have noticed before, but plants, if you eat plants, you can just gain health from that, no E.V.O points for that. You know, because plants aren't like life or anything. It's not a perfect thing of evolution, but it's so unique. And I've never actually finished this game. I only rented it when I was a kid and added it to my collection when I put my Super NES collection together a few years ago. And I'm really glad I did too, because man, those cartridge prices just keep going up. This one is you fetch somewhere between, say, 170 and 200. I mean, that's just for the cartridge, too. I didn't get all fancy when I made my collection. Not guy looking for the unopened boxes, because this would be something like 3,000 unopened in the box. It's kind of crazy talk. These eels are a little trickier than the squid outside. Worth a little more points. The sea cucumbers are talking. They're spreading rumors. The angler's horn attracts enemies because of its great light. They say we can't return here if we cross the third in the sea. It is Gaia's plan to lead the fish to a new world. A new world. I'm not going to do the whole new world 5 thing, I just won't. Or was that? No, that was mermaid. Something in your body speaks. How are you progressing? Don't worry, I will help you evolve. You may call me Crystal. It was a crystal. I will give you advice on how to evolve. Evolving your jaws will increase your biting strength. Evolving your body will increase your defensive power. Evolving your horns will increase your attack power. Evolving your hands, feet, and dorsal fin, as well as your tail, will increase your hit point, level, agility, and strength. Be careful, evolving one part of your body may decrease another part. It's very informative, that crystal. And I've got, what, 170? Let's we'll get a couple kill a couple of eels here and get some jaws. Alright, do it. Khaleesi, don't attack that. I've got a cat trying to attack one of my AV hookups for my recording setup here. In my ghetto fabulous retro gaming cave. Okay, so there's enough points to get a jaw. And we'll evolve to get a nice toothy bite. Now we do 3 in a bite instead of 1, and these become a lot easier to kill. Everything becomes a little. Let's move on to greener pastures. Or wetter ones, I don't know. Don't swim into rocks, that hurts. Cave of Temptation. You can strike multi-directionally, like you can strike on the angle like that. It's a good thing to know. Tricky creatures here, they split to 2. And those are pretty quick, so you need to bite them fast. But they're good for 20 a pop, so that's cool. Hey there, fish. Try eating a red crystal. You may evolve into a strange creature. Crystal power causes mysterious evolution. I'm a ray. I think those are randomized. I think the last time I did one of those coming through here for the retro rec recording, I got some different creature than this ray. Another one here will have 400 to put that into something. There's our skills so far. Classification, fish. Oh, that's right, I can evolve while I'm in the mysterious form. But it does wear off. that form was really all that advantageous what I had. That's okay though. Let's see, only 60 more to get the best fins I can get. $700 for the best tail. Or most expensive anyway. It kind of depends on how you want to build. The fish thing is fairly easy. Let's do one more pass. But later you can be presented with choices like, do I want to evolve along a bird line, or a mammal line, or a reptile line? A little saucy. Alright, those fins. Seems a little more agile. The first volcano. $25 a piece. A little more work than the green dude, though. Ooh, power meat's good for 100. Yay! Power meat. That sounds a little wrong. Wall of bubbles has disappeared because of the explosion from the volcano. Let's go ahead and get out of there. Cave of a fish I can't pronounce. Hit 5 or 700 and be good for another. That's the fish I can't pronounce. Kind of big armored dude. A little bit dangerous because he hits harder than the others, and I don't bite him as well. Yeah. Screwed. Let's just not do that. Death penalty is fairly steep in this game. Gaia will tell you that she'll take some of your evolution points, but it's actually half. So that's a bit rough. I feel like the best bet is some more of those green guys. They were here? Yes. suppose if I were trying to like speed run, and I people do, that's some pretty crazy stuff that happens like that, but I'm not up for it. But if I were speed running, I might just stay here for a while before moving on and seeing other places. Best jaws. Don't really need better jaws for killing these things. Better jaws. So let's get the dorsal fin. Yeah, fast. What I really need, though, and I should have just done it, was to upgrade the jaws so I can hurt those armored fish. Shouldn't be too long at 40 a pop. Thought goes out tonight to people in Manchester. Hopefully families get reunited and everything from the horrifically unspeakable bomb mass casualty and fatalities at the Ariana Grande show. It's just, I don't know why we can't get past this craziness. Okay, we got the big jaws. Of course, I guess, you know, lame as it is, you know, this is gaming's always been my escape when I don't want to think about terrible things in the world, so I'm gonna dive back into the fish mode. But yeah, and also very poor taste about casualties and, you know, Ariana Grande not being a fan or whatever. It's just can't do anything to condemn that. But back to the play. Playing decently. We're gonna mess up some armored fish. I think they get pretty decent, like 45 or 50 pop. And if you catch them unawares like that, those things I hate. If they catch you underneath, they'll bounce against the bottom of your body and ricochet into like 5 points a hit. It's really bad. I do like the change in music to signify more danger. Time that strike just right. Crystal, ooh, 500. Nice. Let's see what that's about. Yep, that'll do. intersection there. Okay, Kelly C. Got a cat coming from the lab, so gotta pause for a sec. No chewing on headset cables, please. I know. Wrong. Why don't you have a seat? Making this difficult. Oh yeah, I remember these guys now. Kind of annoying. That was my cat, I apologize. Return on investment on those guys isn't super hot. This, I believe, is the second to last area for the game. Oh, and for anyone, I'm sorry, for anyone noise I made, that was just me replying to the cat, so don't pay attention to me, I'm just that guy. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Bastard. Let's go straight up. Not as dangerous as the roly-poly dudes. The seaweed I didn't eat, apparently. The Strolites are trying to create a new world using oxygen. Things that I'm not going to try to pronounce keep interfering with them. All those guys. Also known as sharks. Aggressive and nasty, but they would hurt me pretty bad, I think. But I've got the jaws. Let's go with the armored shell body. Not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. Need a headset. Need a new headset to stop that cracking. Sharks are not top predator in my seas. Yeah, I still hate those guys a lot. Can I get bigger? Yep. Maybe a couple more hit points, move a little slower, but... sea without sticking, we would not have to be ruled by the shark. You should speak quietly, or the leader in the cave will hear you. Ow, jerk. boss music. This would be the leader, huh? Who are you? Knowing this is the domain of the sharks. King of the sea, why are you here? Are you not trying to help the Strolites build a new world? The sea is the only world. I will defeat anyone who helps the Strolites. Ow. Ow. Ow, jeez. Ah, yeah, the wall. I win. And I got a whole bunch of E.V.O points. We are the Strolites. Outside the sea and world, outside the sea, a world filled with Okunen is being born. The entrance is here. Yes, it is. Change of circumstance causes evolution. Mysterious time stream evolves. Got some legs. Can jump. Time Gaia. The fish age lasted about 2 billion years. As it ended, it gave way to a beginning of a new world. One filled with oxygen. It is called the Land Age. I'm not sure that's what the scientists called it. The Strolites and plants have already begun living here to prepare for a better place for those who follow. For those who choose to follow. Here is a present for surviving the fish age. It is the body of an amphibian, so you may breathe, and you may also move about the ground freely. A new adventure awaits your new body, so great power, please give this creature a new body. Thanks, Gaia. Let us go to the era when the creatures reach land. We shall use the time trans. The next stage is the age of amphibians. Amphibians, Icustega, and insects which were the first to arrive, have already lived on land. There should be a lot of large plants growing there, but something is wrong. It's going to be like the shark holding back progress. Alright, so here we are with our new map and ready to go, and that's right around a half hour, and I think that's going to be good enough for tonight. So thanks for anyone who tuned in, and we'll be back again soon and continue our play of E.V.O, The Search for Eden, carrying on with stuff that actually wasn't seen in the Retro Rec, but now you see what it took to make the 7-minute or so clip I edited down from that first stage. So we'll be back to do the Age of Land here with another video soon. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe, and tune in, of course, Sunday night for the original Next Level Gaming podcast. Just gaming talk, no fanboy nonsense.